SGA hosted a rally to support professors' contracts, and faculty warned of a strike possibility. I'm Tim Durr.
And I'm Melissa Sorrencioni. We'll have news on this rally with your weather forecast and sports here next on WSRU News.
This is WSRU News. We rock. Now here's your weekly update with Melissa Sorrencioni and Tim Durr.
SGA and AFSCUP members warned students and faculty in the quad last Tuesday that a strike authorization may occur in the spring of 2013. The members of the union are to cast a vote before Thanksgiving break. AFSCUP president and geology professor Dr. Patrick Burkhart said, "It's important for the students and the public to hear that everything we do in this discussion is intended to avert a strike. Faculty want to teach, coaches want to coach, students want to learn, and we want the wheel of progress to continue to turn."
SRU professors are taking the opportunity to use the Commonwealth Higher Education Modernization Act to commercialize their products in the future. 2 weeks ago, PASHE Chancellor John Kavanaugh presented the professors in a forum on utilizing their new advantages, such as having a state patent attorney, generating a revenue and building up the school's prestige. Director of Grants and Sponsored Research, Nancy Cruikshank, said, "I think it's an excellent opportunity for faculty to commercialize because it allows them to go through the patent process, since it's no cost to them. They would be able to collect royalties once the product is commercialized."
The average undergraduate debt at graduation at Slippery Rock University is $28,810, the second highest of PASHE schools according to a recent study. The study, which was released by the Project on Student Debt at the Institute for College Access and Success in Oakland, California, surveyed voluntary responses from 1,057 public and private nonprofit schools across the nation. According to the study, Pennsylvania was the second highest debt-bearing state in the nation, preceded only by New Hampshire. The PASHE school with the highest debt after graduation was Indiana University of Pennsylvania, with $32,410, and the lowest was Clarion University with $3,815 in debt after graduation.
The SGA hosted Take Back the Night last week, which promotes awareness about sexual assault. Participants marched around campus at night to bring attention about this problem. SGA hosted another event called Body Image, which is about making people feel better about their bodies when others are pointing out all sorts of their imperfections. Feminist Majority Leadership Alliance was tracing the outlines of bodies on mirrors with the message that we are beautiful no matter what people say, to help promote positive self-mantras.
SRU students are playing the globally known game called Humans vs. Zombies. See how this game has been taken to another level along with your weather forecast next.
A gaming phenomenon that has everyone on campus talking, Humans vs. Zombies is a worldwide played game that has made its way here to Slippery Rock University, having over 90 players this semester. Aristotle Pizzo, a sophomore political science and creative writing major, said, "We keep growing each semester, having almost 100 players now. We're expected to have 1/2 as many players next semester." With Humans vs. Zombies being a big hit on SRU's campus, SRU hosted our first Humans vs. Zombies Invitational on Saturday. The Invitational hosted schools such as Penn State and Youngstown State. Almost 300 players were expected to participate.
The Sustainability Office focused on improving environmental challenges during the Sustainability Fair last Wednesday. The McCoskey Center, the School of Business, and SGA representatives showed their support to educate the university at the fair. SRU is committed to improving energy conservation, the use of renewable energy resources, and green building elements. During the fair, Paul Scanlon hosted a webinar about educating students for a changing climate. Lee Marshall, a member of the SRU Rotaract Club, said, "The club's motto is service before self. Our Dump and Run project promotes sustainability while helping others as well." Now, here's your local weather forecast. With Hurricane Sandy coming, it's going to be a rainy week this week, so make sure to hold on to your umbrellas and break out the rain boots for this Halloween week. Your forecast for this week is going to be windy and rainy on Tuesday with a temperature of 48 degrees. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will each be 44 degrees and still have some rain. And then it'll get a little bit warmer on Saturday with some partial sun at 51 degrees for a high.
In sports, the Slippery Rock University football team upset California University of PA by a score of 28-26 on Saturday afternoon. The win was the Rock's third consecutive victory, and it improved the team's record to 5-4 overall and 4-2 in PSAC West action. Cal U fell to 7-2 overall and 5-1 in conference action. Junior quarterback Nigel Barksdale threw for 283 yards and 1 touchdown and rushed for 119 yards and 1 touchdown to finish the game with 402 total yards. Freshman running back Brett Crenshaw rushed for 2 touchdowns. The Green and White host Lock Haven University on Saturday in a 1 o'clock game.
The Slippery Rock University women's volleyball team fell to a 500 record Saturday night with a 3-1 loss on the road against Mercyhurst. The Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference loss dropped SRU to 14-14 on the season and 7-8 in conference play. The Rock won the first set 25-18 and then was swept in straight sets by the Lakers. Mercyhurst beat the Green and White 25-12, 25-23, and 25-20 for the victory. The Rock was led by Sarah Cadwallader with 13 kills, Shelby Obitz had 10, and Caroline Houston and Haley Wilson each contributed 6. The Rock's next match will be Tuesday at 7 o'clock at night on the road against Wheeling Jesuit University in non-conference action. That concludes our report for this week. Thanks for joining us on WSRU News. I'm Tim Durr.
And I'm Melissa Cirencioni. Please join us next Tuesday for your weekly update. Have a good day and stay dry.